Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Friday Night Game Night. I'm Mike.
I'm Woody.
And on this episode, we're going to finally get to Super Metroid.
Super Metroid, 1994, for the Super Nintendo. I think that it must be said, one thing I love about this game is that, unlike other Nintendo franchises, which would deal with fantasy elements, this is science fiction, you know, aliens, otherworldly caves.
Moonwalking,
yes. You walk on a moon. Not in this game, but other Zelda games, Metroid games do.
Yeah.
And of course, this game has been credited and lauded. Best of list everywhere, every year.
There's a Castlevania game that basically mimics it.
Well,
the stage layout.
We've talked about this in previous episodes. The term Metroidvania, which describes games from like the Shadow Complex.
I absolutely we gotta do a Shadow Complex run once I get the PS3. Well, I have it on my PS4. You can do it on PS4.
Yeah. No, they released that. I want to say, is it off? No, it's not off the Switch.
I do have it for the PS4 though.
Yep. And this was one of those games that really laid down foundation for like not necessarily open world, but in a way, open world. Yeah. Just got to get all the items, and you can explore more, and more the map opens up. It's great.
Well, if you know some of the tricks that I've seen Woody do, you may not need all the things at once.
Well, this game starts with a bit of a prologue. You're at the space colony here. We skipped the intro for you guys.
Yeah.
It's boring, text, exposition.
We don't want to lose you guys 10 minutes into it.
Right, yeah. We want this to be a fast-paced series, with action and movement.
You're actually going back into the first.
No, not this. Right now, we're on a space colony. This is where you dropped off the Metroid from Metroid 2. People are dead. The place has been attacked. It's actually very similar to Metroid Prime. They kind of did the same thing. And there's a Metroid. I love how the game is named after just like it is an important creature storyline wise, but there's Ridley.
Nintendo does that a lot. Legend of Zelda.
Yeah.
The Hero's Link.
Yeah, you barely see Zelda in the game.
I still would have had my ass.
You might. This is one of those, I call them losing battles, because I could win here, maybe, but even it doesn't matter. Like, once you hit a certain amount of damage, or the boss hits a certain amount of damage, it ends.
And thank God we're doing this on the rewind, because...
actually, though, there really isn't too much. One thing I like about this game, there's not that many, like, hard parts as far as, like, platforming. There's a couple.
Well, I might need it for a certain boss that gave me a problem.
Which boss was that?
That plant one with tank from the
the plant boss.
Maybe I'll just give that to you.
Take that. A little bit of Moon 7 right here. And the countdown. This game series, made famous the countdown. Happened in the first one. For clarification, this is the third in the Metroid series. The first one's good, but it's flawed. There's no map, It's one of those games that you had to have graph paper with you, just to know where to go.
Or if you're lucky to have a Nintendo Power.
Oh, yeah.
And if there is one for it.
Oh, there is. I've seen it, yeah. And it details that. Metroid 2 was on the Game Boy. Yeah, good game for the Game Boy.
Yeah. There was a lot of great games for the Game Boy. I mean, Link's Awakening. I'm wearing the remake of the remake of the game. And then, the Mario games were great. The Metroid, even the Castlevania games were a little flawed, but they were still pretty great. They were hard.
Yeah, Metroid's hasn't aged especially as well. Still worth a shot if you're ever...
Well, you can play the remake on 3DS if you guys have that.
Oh, well, that's a remake of Metroid 2. You're thinking of Zero Mission.
Yeah.
Which is a remake on the Game Boy Advance or available for the Wii U. It'll come out for the Switch eventually, probably. And that's a great game on its own, too.
Yeah. That's actually my favorite. That's the one that I actually beat.
Zero Mission's good.
Yeah. And Fusion were the first two I beat.
If you want the story, I choose Zero Mission over...
Because I actually played those games before I played these.
Even just to look, you land on this planet, First thing you do is you go down here. I'm actually kind of happy playing this with Mike tonight because that way Mike can know where to go, what to do, and how to do it.
Because I started playing this to get ready for it, and I kind of got lost.
All right. I'm here, and I'll show you tips and secrets. Now,
That I did.
I'm not going to lie. Actually, before I say this, it must be said that this is a very popular speedrunning game. My current time, I usually get around like 2 hours and 15 minutes. I don't try to speedrun this. There's a couple things I'll do just to shave time, just if annoying them. But I like to explore. You know, I like to.
I do too. I mean, I respect the speedrunners. I hope that these speedrunners are at least beating it first, giving a proper playthrough.
I want to say it's like if you beat this game in 4 above minutes, you see Samus and she gives you the thumbs up. If you beat it between 3 and 4 I said minutes, hours. I meant between 3 and 4 hours. She takes her helmet off and she gives you a thumb up. Less than 3 hours, the whole suit comes off and she's wearing that.
Justin Bailey.
Yeah, she's wearing that revealing black number that she doesn't wear anymore.
Then we all thought Samus was a man.
Yeah, you're like, wait a minute, I haven't played as a girl. That's another thing too about Samus though. She's one of the first major female protagonists of video games.
And she definitely doesn't get the credit for that.
Nah. I know the first one is Miss Pac-Man, but Miss Pac kind of, just Pac-Man with a bow,
Yeah.
This is like a character, its own character.
Didn't Miss Pac-Man come first?
No.
Oh, Miss Pac-Man.
It was Pac-Man first. Miss Pac-Man's better though. There's more layouts and levels and stuff.
Yeah, I used to have that for Genesis.
Now this area right here is modeled after Metroid 1. Not all of it, of course. You're pretty much just down here to get some missiles. That's the gist of Metroid, really.
Yeah.
You got this item, now you can go here. Now you get this other item, now you can go here. I'll probably be passing it to you when we get to Brain Star, or Brain Star, or whatever it's called.
And I'll just be looking lovely until you...
That's alright. Oh, and you're taking on that plant monster.
Oh.
We'll save it.
Yeah.
If you can't get through it, I'll step in.
There'll be a lot of rewinding. We'll just say that.
But you're gonna take him on first. And now they got the. And now we gotta fight the space pirates here. This area right here is supposed to be, And I thought this was so cool as a kid. I was like, wow.
Going back into the first game.
Yeah, it was mind blowing. Good example of that would be Portal 2. You gonna play that?
No.
You do a similar thing in that, you actually, and I think they actually meant it to be like Super Metroid. This right here is where you had to climb up when you did the race after you killed Mother Brain.
Look at all that beautiful energy.
Yeah, don't need it.
Well, you don't need it.
Yeah. We're gonna be going back down there in a second. There's a couple things. Like I said, there's a couple things. I'm not really trying to shave off time, but we'll keep it under.
These things that I seen you do were pretty amazing. Like jumping against the wall and using the hook shot or whatever it is he has. Metroid has. Samus has. To get something, it was masterful. It was a work of art, I tell you.
Oh, there's all these little secrets and tricks in this game. We'll go over a couple of them in this episode. If not this episode, then the part 2 of it. Speaking of part 2, you want to do a quick check just to make sure there will be
Let's do...
Check to see if there'll be a part 1.
Oh, there'll be... Take a drink, guys.
Yeah.
Stop. Still recording.
Alright, sweet.
I've never been paranoid about this until
yeah.
that one incident.
How many times did we play through, what was it? What game do we have to redo? Oh, Mario 3.
Yep.
We still gotta do Zelda at some point.
Yep. Technically, that's one we had to redo, because...
This is another reason why Super Metroid is better than the first one. Save points. The first Metroid did have a password system. It's a password system. There's never the best password system ever would probably be Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. 4 letters. Even then, save points better.
Yeah. trying to take them all out.
Here you got to fight the Chozo statue. Yeah. Shoot out his stomach and now his guts are showing. Blow its head off. You don't see that many other Nintendo games, you know?
Then you get all the goody stuff. Get all your health back.
Yeah. So we got what we need to really like explore Brainstar. But before we go there, just gotta take a little detour, get some more items.
Because this is a game that I really wanted to really get good at. Because I was like, you know, I freaking kind of plowed through the Game Boy Advance ones, whatnot.
Well, one thing that this game doesn't do is it doesn't tell you where to go next. Even Metroid Prime would, you know. This game does not. Not that there's that many options anyway, but
it would have helped where I got lost. And then there's one part where I got stuck, and thank God I did a save point.
Grab this shit later, but I like grabbing it now.
Ah, that I did not know of.
Missile, but always need more missiles. Like I said, this way I can show you where all this.
That's right, yeah. So I got to a point where there's a door that goes down, and you gotta run across, and the ground gives out. I couldn't get past that. I didn't know where to go, and I was like, all right.
So wall jumping.
Which I did not realize you could do until you had the ability to do it, but I guess you don't need that ability.
But that's the thing, like this game, it tells you that you can wall jump. We'll get to the point where like it tells you, but it doesn't tell you.
Yeah. Because I recall in some of the other Metroid games, you need to get that ability, I believe.
Well, keep in mind, this is still a Nintendo game, so because this is a Nintendo game, you do have animal friends. Mm-hmm. Did you ever play Metroid Fusion?
Yes.
Remember how your animal friends were in the ship?
Yes.
You get them from this game. And they're the ones that show you how to do. You see like this weird like alien ostrich thing that teaches you the straight jump like up, and then like these three little gremlin looking things that show you how to wall jump.
I just thought Fusion was great because you fight yourself basically, fully powered, and you gotta power yourself up.
And Fusion is a direct sequel to this game.
Well, I tried getting. I had Zero Mission hack on the Super Nintendo, but it won't let me play it. It has that weird screen where it says you're not authorized to play this. I'm like, what the?
Alright, yeah.
Well, at least the good thing is I got the case of it, and I can play it on the Model Wii. It has the actual.
Yeah, I just have it on the Wii U. Do you have Zero Mission on the Wii U?
Yes.
This is a
I
big
had to
thing.
get that.
And I just want to let everyone know that the official stance, well, we haven't really discussed it yet, but the official stance for Friday Night Game Night is to keep the digital stores open, all right? No matter how long it takes. There's a lot of dead games out there, man. And that's an effing shame. Video games that are awesome, you know, with so much playability, and you can't get them.
Yeah.
They're gone.
And I actually love going to our retro store. We go to Core Gaming.
Oh, yes.
Core Gaming. I was gonna shut out. I was gonna shut out, but you know, Matt Hickey's a great guy. I love going there. You know, and that's why I get physical.
Oh, great stuff! Yeah, like you. I mean, that's the best argument for physical. You know, stay physical, no dead games.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there's some games that aren't physical. You can only download them. You ever hear of Contra Rebirth?
Yes, it was on the Wii.
It was on the Wii. Great game, you know, and it's gone. You cannot play it. You know, like, it's impossible to play it now, and that's a shame.
That's why there's a few games on PS3 I have to get before July.
Yep. I pretty much just PS1 games. You know.
What was that one? Outer Worlds, Outlands?
Outland.
That was a great game.
Well, here's the thing. Outland is available on the 360. And it's backwards compatible with the Xbox, so you can download on your Xbox One if you have one. And I'm assuming that means it's also compatible with the Series X. But no, seriously though, games like that, awesome. And that's another Metroidvania game.
Thankfully, I do have Shadow Complex on my PS4.
Well, like I'm sure a lot of games get remastered, so not all games get to die. But
well, I think that one is a remastered one.
Yeah, it is.
But I originally had it on my 360, then my 360 shit the bed. And I don't... Did it come off PS3? I don't know if it did or not. If it did, it was still...
It came off PS4.
Yeah. I like that never-ending... health,
Just let me know if you want to jump in.
Jump in when it's easier.
I don't know when that is, Mike.
Yeah.
It's all easy to me.
Well, you save it here, and then I'll jump in.
Alright. There we go. I'm gonna tell you where to go, though. Shoot that door.
Get the controls down real quick. What's the missiles again?
Select.
That's what I thought.
Go to your left. You're on the left. There you go. And you can just press the X button, I believe, or Y button, just to turn off. Careful killing those.
Yeah, I remember.
You just gotta leave one alive. Just run underneath them and then you kill the other ones.
Oh, jump down there. And jump down there. And jump down there.
No, you good, you good. Don't worry.
Stage fright.
Back up with some missiles, and there you go. Yeah, just kill all those. You'll be able to see. You need some help anyway.
I don't want to waste any missiles.
When you get into the next room, can I jump in?
Oh, by all means.
Yeah. No, there's a couple things I know. Like, it requires some wacky wall jumping. No, you worry. We'll go down there soon enough.
You need the speed force thing, right?
Just run right. Show you a couple things here. Pro trick.
Yeah, there's a few I think I missed here last time. These guys suck. Yep, that's the one I couldn't get to.
Well, you can go in there, but we need the power bomb before you can touch that shit. But hey, might as well grab some more missiles while we're here, right?
Yeah, that... Assuming... That's one area we had to go where I couldn't get to. And it's probably the wall jump. Oh, I got a wireless Saturn controller now too.
Nice.
So pretty sweet. They also have a wired one too that I want to get. I'll send you a link on Amazon. It's Retro Bit, I believe it's called. Pretty decent price too, like 20, maybe 30 bucks. Now there's something down here, right? Super Bomb. No, Super Missile, right? Or is it?
Charge shot.
Yeah. This is the area where I kind of got lost.
Alright. Well, let's trudge on through. Cool thing too, if you're charging your shot like this and you go into roll call.
Yep, I saw that. Yep.
You can also
Blast the hell out of him. It's good to know. This thing's a pain in the dick. That's so cool, I didn't even know that. This part I knew.
just see.
Well, we're supposed to fight that goddamn boss.
I mean, we got rewind
Yeah, it's
and all that stuff. We're no longer.
Don't get me wrong, I beat him. It just took, you know, a lot of rewinding.
Oh, you did beat him?
Yeah, it just took a lot of rewinding.
Huh. There, make me proud.
Oy.
If you go all the way to the left and duck, like, you know, going a ball, you'll be safe. It's all the way to the left. Like. And then when he opens his mouth, give him some missiles. Alright.
That's good to know, because I was like getting my ass handed to me.
That's all you gotta do. Just let him do his little funky dance there, and then. Bam. Alright.
You know what it is? I wanted to see if I can get one of the wireless Super Nintendo controllers and Nintendo controllers when we do this.
Sometimes you can get off 2 missiles. It's tough, but you can do it. This is one of the techniques I gotta say I'm proud to say when I was a kid. I didn't read this in the magazine. I'm sure they mention it.
Oh yeah, probably.
But no, this was a trial and everything. I found this out and I was like, alright, this I'm gonna beat it for the next 20 years and counting. Actually 30 years now. Man, we old.
Yeah, we are. You know, a lot of the games that we grew up on still holds up.
Oh, this game does. Okay, I don't care who says it doesn't. They're lying.
I mean, the PlayStation 1 era and some of the Nintendo 64 era doesn't really hold up that well.
Oh, I mean,
but it was the first of its kind for 3D and all that. And
that's always. I think as someone who gets heavy into video game collecting, as you know, being with it as a kid, there's nothing more depressing than when you get a game that you loved as a kid, haven't played in a while, you fire up and you're like, whoa.
Yep, a lot of the PS1, Sega Saturn. I remember I was so in love with getting a Sega Saturn, and my brother was like, "No, Mom, get him a 64. He'll like it more." And he was right.
Yeah.
And I have a Sega Saturn now. I have much love for it. I get a lot of my Marvel vs. Capcom games on it and whatnot.
One or more, 2 more hits. See, now you're
If
fine.
I knew that, I wouldn't have had this much trouble.
That's why you got me.
Yeah. You're my Nintendo power.
Yes. Less than, like, 2 hits. He's done.
It also probably almost took me 2 hours to get to this part.
See how it's getting darker?
Mm-hmm.
I love that feature. When the boss's color changes when you fight.
They're blinking like a Nintendo game. The Zelda. I'm sorry. The
Well, one of the more annoying ones than the turtles when the
turtles. Yes, I was about to say.
There we go. Boom. Look at that. He hit you what, like 3 times?
Yeah. Well, this time he hit me 3 times. Before, a lot.
Want me to take it over here? Or...
Oh yeah, I'll let you take it over.
Yeah. Go with the navigation. See, there you go. Kick that boss.
Yeah.
Just wait till you get to the next boss, and the next boss is coming up, and it's huge. You've heard of Kraid?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Well, they should have put Kraid in Smash Brothers in some capacity, like as like the boss, like not a boss, but like a level fight.
This is where you get the super missile, right?
Yep. Super missile.
This is where I get lost.
All right.
Didn't know where to go.
I'll show you.
How do you do? When Ara comes over to your house, we'll have Tetrasaur. DuckTales, yeah.
You know, I just bought DuckTales for myself.
Really?
And it's seriously like the 4th time I ever bought that game.
Christmas gift, right?
Oh yeah, didn't I get you it?
I know I have it. You might have. Yeah, you probably.
Yeah, and I got Brian it.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah, you got it for me.
I always bought for other people.
Because you know what? This is where I got lost. Like I didn't know where to go from here. I kept... That part I knew, and then this part here, the ground kept giving out on me.
All right. Think Mario Brothers. You want this button down?
See, I thought you needed the actual run ability, super, flash ability, as they call it.
A couple areas you will, but
what button did you hold now?
Like you can run, you're just not gonna super run.
Yeah, see, that's what I thought you needed, the super run. The more you know. N-B-F-G FNG. Alright, I ruined it, but the gist of it is
FNG, yeah.
And then it'll be a star.
Yes. Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. I'll edit that part.
Yeah, right. Make sure you have a good graphic for that.
Yeah.
Like computer effects. Actually, here's something else. There's another thing with my own making. Now, if you see up here, it's like, oh no, I can't get up there. I don't have the high jump. Fuck the high jump.
Yep. This is where it comes a thing of beauty to watch you do this. You did another one where it was like a high jump, I mean the double jump, and the hook shot that Samus has, or the grappling hook, and it was a thing of beauty.
Now, and you get like, you're not supposed to get this till a little further in the game. Not now, which is good because it's a really fucking one to have.
Maybe that was it. There was something else where you weren't able to get to that part of the game yet, and you did something magical like that. And...
Oh, there's a couple other parts in this game alone. Until we get to the ice beam.
That might have been it. It might have been the ice beam.
I think it might have been the ice beam, yeah.
Those are our early days of when we first knew each other.
Yeah.
Ordering out fire-ass pizza and
be like, hey, I fired up my Super Nintendo. Let's play some Super Metroid. Woo!
Well, I think it was on the Wii, though.
Well, that's when the Virtual Console first came out, so it's like, it's been a while since you played these games. You're like, wow, we can play this game again.
And I get that kind of the Nintendo channel and the Super Nintendo channel. That is some great artwork. Is the new virtual channel, but it's still lacking a lot.
One flaw with it is technically at any point they could take this game off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we don't own this game right now. In this version, I mean.
But I missed the Nintendo 64 games they had on there, and
they got to get working on that.
I mean, they would make more money if you had to buy them again. I'd buy Nintendo Ocarina of Time for this in a heartbeat. Especially since we had so many issues with lag when me and Steve originally tried to record it.
Now I can go get that gun.
Put your abs.
Yeah, now, right now we're in North Fair. I think it's called the heat level. But we're not staying here, unfortunately. Actually, we can't. A lot of this level's inaccessible unless we get the Varia suit.
Well, thankfully, when we do the our Ocarina of Time run, we can do it on the GameCube if we really wanted to.
Yeah.
But I do have the 64 plugged up to this, the Elgato, and I got it to work, so.
That will go back up. That will be a power bomb door. Really don't need to go in any of these doors.
It's amazing how much Symphony of the Night borrowed from this.
And I wouldn't even say borrowed, you know what I mean? Remember, there was only 3 years between the games.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like a lot longer, but it really wasn't.
And I'm not saying, I don't want to say, like, oh, they copied, but it was, you know, just some of the stuff that you showed me recently and whatnot. I'm like, wow, it's just paid homage. We'll say paid homage to it. I just noticed a boss over there.
Oh, yes. We're getting there. Easy to kill this monster. And we'll save it from the old timey style. The save points.
That was a much needed
Oh yeah. Once you start saving games, oh my god, that was so much better. Ironically, today if a game came out and only had save points like that, you'd be like, oh wow, that's kind of archaic. What game? Live Between Worlds. Yeah, it's not too bad in that though.
See, that's why I hope I can find some type of emulator for the. Oh, they come out on the Switch.
I like those Switches. This is a good homage to the Metroid one, the first one, because you're like, oh, there's Kraid. Okay, so we'll just fight him now.
That's my type of Kraid.
Oh yeah, he's dead now.
But he's not. This is a thing of beauty watching you play this. I'm thoroughly enjoying just watching you play.
You're fighting Kraid.
I'm not trying to butter you up so I don't have to play.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're like
damn, it didn't work. No, I thoroughly enjoy just sitting here watching you play this. It's a masterpiece.
Well, it's this game though, you know. Watching anyone play this game, I think, is just like beautiful. Just big little eye things. Give him hell.
Alright.
Now listen, you can either charge shot his head and then his mouth will open and then you hit him in the mouth. Or you can use missiles. Missiles are quicker. Don't jump on the spikes are bad. Don't touch those.
Oh, alright. Run away.
You know, you use charge shots and missiles. Either one.
Damn it all. Just go away. Just go.
Actually, you might do it, dude. You're not doing too bad. If you're having trouble, now I would use missiles. Because you don't have to charge it up. You can just, like, be right.
Damn it.
think if you hit those things, it might give you health. You can reload too if you want.
No, there was health up there.
You have 1 health left.
Not anymore.
Now you're back to heaven.
I'm gonna do this.
I'd start over though. I'd
All
load
right.
it up. Like load up. Like yeah. Like loads. There you go. This part right here, keep doing charge shots because you know don't want to waste your missiles until Kraid's up and blocking. You can use super missiles. A lot harder, but let's aim. You know what I mean? Great into Smash Brothers though. That's us too. May want to go to this as well.
Damn it.
Color.
That's what I like to hear. It's that damn thing that I shoot at.
What is it? That's from that anyway.
It's what it is. It's rude. It's what it is. Alright.
Sorry, Mike.
I almost did it.
No, you did good. I think a couple more tries. We're gonna leave that save data there.
Yes, and then I'm going back.
Right. Yeah.
You can save over my original save data because I want to start, you know, from proper.
That shit.
I can set on my second profile.
It's a beautiful thing.
It is. I mean, I also haven't played this one a lot either. So.
Right. Oh, dude, like I've been playing this game since I was right there. That's all. Get the Vegas. Bam. Big shoulders. The way Samus is supposed to look. Now we can go in the hot spots. Plus, I think I'm now immune to acid. Or maybe that's not until I get the gravity suit. I'm not sure. Here's the worst part. This asshole's back. Get the hell out of here.
Don't dead.
Yeah.
Well, I know you mentioned Super Mario World. I want to wait for Eric for that one.
Yeah.
That's one of his favorites.
We've been leaving them out. Explain to the folks that. Well, you always do.
Well, Eric.
Every episode we gotta
we
mention
name drop Eric.
Yeah, we gotta mention who Eric is.
Eric is our really good friend, so he's also going to be on the podcast.
Yes.
Once we start recording over Woody's house.
John, Brian.
Your brother.
Danny will be. My brother Danny, he'll be on. You know, he'll give us more of a younger perspective.
Still a little tight down here right now with what we got going on here, but we're gonna be getting vaccinated next Friday.
Oh, nice, good.
We were gonna get the double one, the one shot today, but you gotta fill out all this paperwork, and we didn't have time to do it.
Paperwork.
It's what makes the world go around.
Yeah. Got the various suit here. Now, see how the background's all wavy and shit? Yeah, like if I didn't have the suit on and we were just walking around. Yeah,
we wouldn't survive very long. Fire horse.
Some type of strange looking dragon, seahorse.
Yeah. Fucking dick. It's always somewhat enjoyable when you get to kill those bastards. Now, have you ever gotten all the
items?
Nope.
Yeah. Nope. I mean, nowadays anyone can go online and figure out where they all are. I never did. Honestly, I don't ever remember really getting like a strategy guide for this game as a kid. Well, I mean, there was no internet, so
other than Nintendo Power, I don't think it really was.
Yeah, Nintendo Power, or you were just like gonna. But other than like really like sometimes being confused where you go next. This game doesn't hold your hand, but at the same time, it really doesn't need to. Yeah. Much like Metroid 1 does. Metroid 1 should. Not so much this one, though.
I don't even think there was an actual Nintendo Power strategy guide for this.
Well, I'm sure they covered it in an issue somewhere. You know what I hate? Right here. This is my most hated room. You know why?
If you hate it, then I know I'm going to hate it.
There's nothing in here. And I remember if the viewers... I leave this to you, the Friday Game Night viewers. What's the deal with this room? Is there something in this room that I'm missing? I came in here with the X-ray thing, power bombed it, nothing.
Maybe it's just a way to get extra power-ups.
Maybe.
And health. And
yeah,
missiles.
But I don't know. I like how these guys came back in Metroid Prime. This way, leave right now. Yes. That's cool that they kicked on unless the lava's coming up. That's a very immersive experience. It's... Oh, here we go. Alright, so in this room coming up, until you get the the grappling beam, you can't get the, yeah, let me show you.
This might be where the thing of beauty is going to happen.
So see, you're doing all this. You're like, yeah, I'm going up here, awesome, nice, I got some missiles. And I'll go further up, see what else I can get.
Wrong. Wrong.
Oh no! Hook shot. Can't go any further, right? Ha!
This is a thing of beauty here.
Nuts, I say to that. What you do is you make this weird jump right here, and then you wall, boom. Done. You get the ice beam and
That's
you move on with your
why
life.
I just thoroughly enjoy watching you play right now.
Oh, it's a wave beam. Wave beam.
Wave beam.
Get the wave beam and move on with your life.
Bingo.
Doesn't matter if I was wrong there. I got it. That's what
all that
matters.
counts.
I may be wrong, but I'm ahead of, you know, whoever else is playing the
That's
game.
all that counts. And you fine folks at home can look lovingly in astonishment as I am right now, watching you play. Watching the master.
Well, I'm pretty sure people that do speed run do shit like that.
Yeah.
You know, just to cut up. I don't do it to cut time. Like, I don't mind, like, the exploration, but coming all the way back here for that.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And hopefully it makes it somewhat easier for your old pal Mike.
Well, yeah. Well, no, having the wave beam is good. There we go. So close. There we go. Just going here. What's up there? So just run here. There's...
Oh, I got another Street to Rage hack.
What's it called?
Punisher. The Punisher in Street to Rage.
Oh, from the Punisher. Is Nick Fury in it too?
Nick Fury's in it, the Punisher's in it, Bruce Lee's in it, and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
That's a game we'll have to play.
I thought I was going to eat it right there.
And we can play it on the Mega Drive too if we really wanted to.
Yeah, nice.
I tested it out on both.
Unfortunately, I can't wall jump up there. Oh.
Now the question is, when we do Sonic 3 Complete, do you want to waste time getting the Chaos Emeralds, or you just want to have the save file that already has the Chaos Emeralds?
How many Chaos Emeralds are there to get?
There's 14.
Oof, that's a lot.
The regular. Well, if I can do enough and watch.
Well, dude, Sonic 3 is your
Yeah.
jam. So I'm gonna let you drive that car. You know, you go where we need to go.
Oh, I'm not as good as getting the last 7 Chaos Emeralds, the supersized Chaos Emeralds. So. Maybe to save time, we'll just skip the Chaos Emeralds and just play the normal playthrough. Because in Sonic 3 Complete, we can cancel Sonic, Super Sonic, if we wanted to.
Oh, nice. See, but that's just because of the music.
Yeah.
Not just.
But I turned it off. I turned it off. We still play the stage music.
Yeah, not just in the Supersonic music itself. Just, you know, I'd rather listen to the levels music.
So we can, even as with Super Sonic, it's just the fast shoes, so it makes it faster. But the music sounds faster.
See this right here.
Well, maybe we'll throw some Game Genie on, and what we'll do is we'll do every blue spare cost 2 or 4 or something like that. Kind of speed it up a little bit.
Man.
There's one that you did with the. Maybe you somehow already had the grappling hook, but I've seen you do something with a grappling hook and wall jumping to get someplace where you couldn't get to right away, and it was just a thing of beauty, I tell you. Well, maybe I was just so impressed that we were supposed to do that anyways.
Maybe. about the hour mark too. I was thinking about stopping when we get the power bomb.
Yeah, that's fine. Still have that Game Boy clock you got me a few Christmases ago.
Oh yeah, no, it's just.
I thought that was pretty nice. I like that. That was a neat present.
It was that year I wanted to get everyone like I got everyone good shit, but I also want to get everyone like gitchy shit, and that was pretty gitchy if you ask me. How good's your icing enemies and jumping on them? How is your platforming sound? Or
I can try it. Give it a gander.
Oh. Sorry about my yawning, everybody. As you can see,
I've been yawning too.
I just got out of work, a little tired.
Brick. Yeah.
You're just like, oh, really, Clint? Nice.
You do this a lot in the Fusion and Zero mission, I believe.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going up.
All right.
Yeah. Shoot up. No, just like then shoot. Like actually shoot up.
Oh, okay.
You want to go up?
Now we're playing with power. Yep.
Good call. Nice.
What? That was
Damn, see?
I still remember that.
Yeah. Oh no, not the butthole hallway.
Oh no!
You got caught in the butthole!
Damn it!
Now another butthole! More buttholes.
Teeth too.
Remember, how you hold down the jump button is how long you jump. We got health today, so don't worry about it. Fine. You want to go down.
Terrifying part of my life.
Wait till we get to a legit save.
Alright.
Yeah, do it right. Okay, this might hurt you. Fall into that butthole real quick. Okay. One of the rooms, the most left butthole you want to go into. But not that butthole.
Okay. No man has gone before. Butthole with teeth.
God damn, you're rating more buttholes than a customs official.
You know. Fucking prick. Which one?
Up. Keep going up. Don't go in the save room just yet. Keep going up, up, up. Go in that room. Be prepared to fight some dudes, but go in that room. Alright, now go all the way to the left.
Super bomb.
Get super bomb and then fall in that bubble. It's a good bubble.
No buttholes you want to go into.
Yeah, that one. That is... Alright, now you can leave this room.
If I can make it out.
I don't want this shit.
That was awful.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was embarrassing.
Oh. Old-timey saving. And then new-timey saving. Alright, well, I guess that's part 1 for now. This is probably going to end up being like a 3-parter, honestly.
Right, yeah.
Maybe 4, maybe. It's not that the game's long, right? It's just, like shit like that. A little complicated.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want you guys to get bored, so
Yeah.
we do multiple parts for you fine folks.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see us do longer videos, just let us know in the comments below. I don't think we can do a 4-hour video.
No.
But,
no, let's keep it into, like, digestible bites for you, the viewer.
I mean, we can. If you guys want us to go up to a 2-hour video, let us know in the comments below. If not, we'll continue sticking with our, half an hour videos. I'm sorry, hour videos. Some might go over, like when we get into the Ocarina of Time stuff. Might go over to an hour and a half because that's a lot of stuff you got to do to get to a dungeon or so on and so on. But unless we don't hear from you guys, we'll continue doing it the way we're doing it, and we do this for you fine folks. We enjoy doing this too.
Yes. We enjoy doing it for you, the viewers. And we want to thank for everyone who supported us so far on Instagram, on YouTube, Facebook.
We gotta start a new Facebook page. I know Steve has the email for it.
We'll get there. Yeah.
No, but we thank you all for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe, and you'll get some more juicy content. We got hopefully now if COVID starting to lighten up and go away, we'll start to have more people on like I originally intended it. Just all of us passing controller around, possibly using Game Genie if need be. I think when we do Sonic 3 Complete, we're gonna do some Game Genie for the for the
you've beaten that game though.
The
You've
Chaos
shown that.
Emeralds.
Yeah, I think you can do that. Yeah, sure.
Well, just for the Chaos, especially when we get to the part 2, the next Chaos Emeralds, when you get to supersize them, as I call them. Because there's one where you gotta jump over something and jump. It's a pain in the dick. So.
Right.
But that's it for tonight, and we'll see you guys next part in part 2. See you later.